What's up mga kasignal? Welcome sa isa na namang video na sana makatulong sa trading journey mo. Isa ka rin ba sa mga nag-i-struggle na naghahanap ng strategy sa crypto trading? Or nasubukan mo na rin bang yung tinatawag na strategy hopping? Or gusto mong i-trade ang crypto market but all you see over the internet are a bunch of strategies na based sa mga traditional indicators, hence giving you false alerts. Or luckily, meron ka ng strategy tulad ng smart money concept. However, hirap kang gamitin ito sa crypto market. Kaya naman, you want to trade the pair or a coin na may malaking movement. Pero, hindi mo makuha kasi your strategy limits you to having a deep analysis of few pairs or coins. Don't get me wrong, it is always good na i-analyze ng maigi ang market. Eto pa, nasubukan mo na rin bang mag-analyze ng matindi pero naiwan ka sa mga entries na gusto mo? Or let's say, matagal mong in-analyze pero nung pinasok mo, na-hit naman agad yung stop loss mo. Worse, after mong na-SL, na stop loss, saka dumiretso yung market sa bias mo. Then what if, sabihin ko sa'yo na may ginawa akong indicator based sa pinag-aalong ICT or SMC na gamit ng mga institutional traders or kung tawagin nating mga whales, and in combination sa momentum indicators na ginagamit naman ng mga retailers or retail traders. Yes, tama yung narinig mo. This indicator was built to make both ends meet or make both worlds meet. What's more, hindi lang ito para sa crypto, but applicable din ito sa ibang markets like Forex or US stocks as per my backtest. So in this video, we are going to talk about why you would want or why you would need this indicator. And take note, this is going to be the first part of a playlist that I'm going to compile for the full tutorial or disclosure ng indicator na to, na kung tawagin ko ay hybrid bars, mga hybrid na mga bars, which is by the name itself, combined ng ICT concept and then momentum by retail traders. But wait, stop. Sino nga ba ako para paniwalaan mo? Well, let's say that I am but one of the regular traders na nagtatry or nagtry ring mag-explore ng iba't ibang strategies na sa tingin ko magiging profitable ako. So why am I doing this? I have a lot of reasons. I have nothing to show you, nothing to brag about, not even my portfolio, not even my achievements. What I can show you is real data sa charts. Then I leave the decision to you kung may sense ba itong ituturo ko. One of the reasons ko kung bakit ko ito ituturo is to truly help most of the struggling traders out there na katulad ko by spreading this indicator that I have developed myself. So, for your information nga pala, I am not an IT guy. Well, I am in the medical field na nag-aspire na maging isang trader. Pero, come to think of it, paano ako natutong mag-code? Ito na lang, isipin mo na lang kung ako na kaya ko, ikaw, kaya mo rin. Or ikaw pa kaya. Diba? Your degree does not define you and let it become a limitation as to what you can do. So wait, kasignal. Indicator na naman. Ang dami ng indicators na nagkalat. Wala naman akong makitang highly effective. Yes, tama ka. Wala namang indicator na perfect. It just aids in your analysis of the market. Ang malaking edge ng indicator na ginawa ko ay dahil based siya sa pinagsamang concept ng ICT, which is concept ng mga institutions, institutional traders, and momentum indicators na makikita mo sa chart kung paano nagmo-move yung market ng malaki as per sa trend. So, I want you to reflect at the end of this playlist, and then kayo ang magsabi kung may added value ba ito sa trading community. Okay? So, if di mo pa narinig yung ICT, I suggest you binge watch yung ICT 2022 mentorship model, or yung Tagalog version naman ni Mentor Neil. So, hindi kami partners ni Mentor Neil, but yun yung mga pinanood ko. Yun yung mga pinanood ko at inaral ko para mabuo tong strategy na to. So, halos nandyan na lahat actually, yung mga kailangan mong malaman about sa mga true reasons bakit nagmo-move yung market price. Now, if you are done watching those, mas magme-make sense lahat ng mga ituturo ko dito. Okay? If di mo pa naman napanood, have some ideas or Google mo kung ano yung mga key concepts ng ICT or SMC, Smart Money Concept. By the way, ICT, Inner Circle Trader, yun yung nickname niya. He is like the father of the SMC or Smart Money Concept na dinevelop na rin ng mga ibang traders. Alright? If di mo pa rin naman narinig yung mga indicators like yung MACD, RSI, Bollinger Bands, volume, then I suggest find influencers who are discussing those indicators. Madami dyan sa YouTube. Or, don't worry, i-discuss ko yung mga indicators na yan dito. So, first, let's go dun sa chart natin. Yun. In my own humble opinion, though I'm not saying na maniwala ka sa akin, a few observations na napansin ko from two different approaches or mindsets are this. So, Inner Circle Trader or SMC, yan, it does not rely on indicators. It is a pure analysis of Vail's mindset as to which price or level they would put their position. And sa retail mindset naman, yung mga patterns, mga double bottom, triple bottom, head and shoulders, or mga indicators naman, mga yun, yung MACD, RSI, or stochastic, or ano pa ba, madami pa, iba't ibang indicators. Ang basis naman nito is parang trade the trend. They are being used by retailers, to sabihin na natin ride the trend, but sometimes yung mga iba nasa reversal naman sila sa mga parang buy the dip, ganun. And most likely yung mga trend na yun is sinet na ng mga whales ng mga institutions before the big move. So both of them are effective kasi ginagamit siya ng mga iba't ibang traders naman out there. I'm not saying na hindi sila effective. Bakit pa ako gumawa ng pinagsamang ganito kung hindi sila effective? Ang key component is proper risk management. So, I have a video about risk management, so you can watch it. Nasa isang playlist. Pero, paano kung may isang tool ka that will alert you for the combined approaches? Pinagsama yung mga key concepts nila, which is the hybrid indicator. Would it increase your winning probability? All you have to do is analyze and combine those confluences for you to enter a trade. What I meant was, magiging dalawa yung mindset mo. You have the institutional mindset and the retail mindset. Pinagsama sila. Andun ka sa institutional mindset, there's also a mindset of the retail traders, which is sa strategy na to is momentum. So first, analyze the market just like how a whale does and enter a trade based on the momentum that you are seeing. So, let's go sa chart. Bakit ko sila pinagsama? This is BTC by the way, Bitcoin. Bakit ko pinagsama yung mga yan? Use case scenario or one scenario, let's say, kung ikaw ay isang ICT or SMC trader. So, most likely yung mga alerts mo dyan is nasa levels. Diba? So, paano kung yung levels or key levels or mga liquidities, no, nag-alert ka doon. Let's say, for example, hanap tayo. Ito. Ito mas clear. Nasa 1 hour ka. This chart nga pala is 1 hour chart. Itong mga nakikita nyo mga box na ito is katumbas yan ng mga daily. Right? Medyo bumalik tayo. Anyway, saan na yan? Ayun. Itong gray na box na to, ibig sabihin down close na daily. Nag-open siya dito ng 8 AM. Nag-close siya dito ng 8 AM the next day. Okay? So let's say for example, ito SMC trader ka. Ito yung parang key level or what we call na liquidity, which is parang double top. Yun. Sabihin mong dito mo nilagay yung alert mo. Nasa 1 hour chart ka pa niyan. Tapos naka-alert ka ng once per bar. Or once per bar close. So mag-a-alert yan ng 1, 2, 3. Tatlong beses siya nag-alert. And you still can't pinpoint kung talaga bang magre-reverse na siya dyan. So you will have to go down sa lower time frame. So when you try to backtest it naman, makikita mo na yung pag-cross pala on that certain level is merong volume. For example, institutional volume. And doon nagkaroon ng divergence. Let's say dito. Open natin yung MACD. This is the MACD. This is the RSI. Doon siya nagka-divergence. Doon nag-make sense yung divergence niya. Divergence is papataas yung price. Let's say papataas na ganyan. Yung indicator mo or oscillator mo pababa. Same din dito, pababa yung RSI mo. It's up to you kasi if nasanay ka na wala kang indicator, then sinasabi ko lang is meron palang somehow connection yung liquidity level or yung key level mo or support or resistance mo in relation to some indicators. So instead of getting an alert here sa level na to, is you can make an alert sa indicator na sumasabay sa level na yon. But in this case, hindi sa 1 hour ang alert na to. Okay? So case scenario number 2 naman, if you are an indicator trader naman, diba? One of the common entries na kung gumagamit ka ng MACD or RSI is yung may divergence. So nakita mo dito ang divergence. Doon pala nagmamatter yung divergence na yun sa key level or sa liquidity area. Dito. Sabihin mo dito, just to make it clear, hanap ka dito sa MACD ng divergence. Sabihin mo ito, divergence, pababa. Ganyan. Ito naman, pataas. Gusto mo nang pasukin dito na i-short mo siya. Gusto mo siyang i-short na. Kasi nakakita ka na ng divergence. Tapos, or MACD cross. Diyan. Diyan ka nag-enter. Tapos, ang ginawa mong SL is yung high nito. At tinasa mo ng konti. Ayan. Now, pagtingin mo sa chart, sa mga backtest mo, yung divergence pala na maganda is ito, which is yung kinuha yung liquidities dito. Itong mga nag-short dito, ang SL nila andito, 'di ba? So ang ginawa ng mga whales, ng mga institutions, kinuha pa nila yon. Ang tawag doon parang stop hunt. Hinant nila yung stop loss mo. Okay? Some others call it liquidity grab, liquidity raid. Yan. Bago siya bumaba, tumuloy-tuloy pababa. So, siguro may idea na kayo paano yung ganitong strategy. But anyway, nakaka-curious ba? You can get this indicator sa profile ko sa Discord. I mean sa server ko ng Discord, and you can find it here in my profile sa YouTube. Play the next video on this playlist para himayin natin ng maigi yung mga behavior ng indicator na to. Take note, it's free, at least for now. And I don't know with other influencers out there, but hindi lahat ng may mga sariling indicator ay tuturo sa'yo ng libre kung paano nag-work yung indicator at kung paano pumasok ng trade. Okay? All I'm asking is for you to subscribe and share this video or playlist sa lahat ng mga kapwa traders mo at i-backtest or i-live test mo kung totoong gumagana. Kung ayaw mo ng real money, do a paper trading or kahit i-backtest mo lang sa chart. Mag long short ka without hindsight. Go back to the date and then i-check mo kung gumagana. But first, I would want you to finish this playlist. Kasi tuturo ko at the end of this playlist kung paano gamitin itong indicator na to. So, don't get me wrong ha. I am not after sa sobrang daming likes or mga subscribers dito sa channel. What I'm after is to reach out as many traders out there na kailangan ng clear direction sa trading path nila. And it's okay kung ang strategy mo ay magkaiba sa ginagamit ko or sa ituturo ko. I am not a narcissist naman para sabihin sa'yo na yung strategy ko lang yung the best or yung strategy ko lang yung gamitin mo. Diba? In fact, I would want a community na open sa iba't ibang strategies so that makita natin yung mga strengths or weaknesses ng bawat strategy. At the end of the day, it's up to you kung anong strategy ang magme-make sense sa'yo. So once again, this is your Kasignal. See you sa next video.